Hello Divine Masculine and welcome to your power message for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to bring in 3 decks of cards for you today. The Power of Love activation cards, these are so powerful, and the power of love is real. You know, with the power of love, you can do anything in your life. You can achieve your dreams, you can be with your twin, and you can do what you came here to do. I'm also going to bring in the Children's Spirit Animal cards. This is a really beautiful visual deck with animals. And we're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Message Tarot, and that's where we're going to start. They're also giving me the word massage, so it feels like you may benefit from a massage today. Maybe you're thinking of booking yourself in for one, or you could actually be thinking about massaging your feminine, but I feel that you need to release some tension today. I feel there could be some stress around you or some tension. And this could be because of the changes you're being guided to make, or just because of things you've got going on. You know, you may have a busy schedule this week at work. Maybe you've had some time off, or, you know, there's been a break of some kind and you're getting your schedule ready. Maybe you're preparing to go back to work, or something's going on at home with your children or with money or with family, and you may be feeling a bit stressed. So, you know, having a massage will relieve tension, even if you give that massage to yourself. So these are the cards jumping out here, and I'm going to shuffle the animal deck. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the Divine Masculines today? What do we need to know? Got a few cards sticking out in the middle here. So let's do it then. So, yeah, look at this. The first energy is strength. So I am finding the strength to change. So you're finding that strength. That strength is within you. It also comes from above you, from connecting with the angels and your guides. But you also receive that strength from your divine feminine because they are the lighthouse. And it's more than likely true that your feminine is already living in their authentic truth. You know, living either as a single woman or as a single guy, maybe working on service, maybe doing something you aspire to do, and that gives you strength because that says to you, I can do that too. You know, maybe your feminine has already left their karmic partner and you're thinking, I can do that too. So I feel you're tapping in with your feminine's light today as a beacon of hope, and I am creating stability for our future. So this is where you may be worried about money, or maybe you're working hard, or you're getting things done today because you're trying to get enough stability or enough money to make things happen. So I am creating that stability. I am doing what I need to do. I am working on myself. And you're finding it hard to stay away from your feminine today, but you know you're healing. So I feel that, you know, this could be an energy where maybe you're quiet today, but you fully intend to reach out later this week. You know, I'm actually picking up weekly energy here. I've got, you know, the 3 and the 4. And I've got the 7 here as well. Okay, I'm learning to ask for what I want. What I'm actually feeling here is, you know, as you've started this new week, there may be a few things you're stressed out by. And then by the end of the week, you're going to be reaching out here. I feel by, you know, definitely by July, you intend to reach out. But I feel even by the end of the week, you are wanting to communicate with them. And you're saying, I'm learning to ask for what I want. I'm finding it hard to be away from you, but I am healing. So feminines, if you're cross-watching, you know, your masculine wants to reach out to you. They are learning to ask you for what they want, a second chance, forgiveness, a new beginning. And things are not what they seem. So I feel that's what you're saying to your feminine. You know, things are not always what they seem. So feminines, if you're thinking, oh, they're having a good life, or they're okay, or things are not always what they seem. Especially things we see on the surface level, which are on social media, or, you know, what people may say. You have to look deeper. And your masculine is saying, I go within to process. I have to work this out. So masculines, you're going within right now to process. I feel it's going to be a day of thinking for you. You have to work this out because you know what you need to do and change. And you're tired now of doing the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. You want to do something different. So for this to happen, you have to detach and go within. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So you know what you want. You know what love should look like. And you know what love isn't. So your karmic relationship or your karmic relationships, if you are single right now, have taught you what you don't want. And your feminine teaches you what you do want. And your feminine inspires you to move towards what you do want in your career or in your life itself, to have a better life, to be able to serve for the highest good of all, to be able to help others and lead and be a healer. So you're releasing all the old patterns and ideas that you've outgrown. So you're detaching yourself. So I feel the detachment is detaching from your 3D world, detaching from people in your life, even having some space from your divine feminine, because you're allowing yourself to discern the truth. You know, you are developing in the silence or the quiet times the skill to look within and distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And this is also what you're teaching your feminine right now. So feminines, if you're cross-watching, understand that your masculine's behaviour and what's going on in their life is teaching you to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So you're helping your feminine to learn too. So you're both being reminded during this reading that you are teachers and students to and of each other. And look at this, you've got the coyote, and the coyote came out the other day, but the coyote is saying learn from your mistakes. You know, you're learning to learn that any mistakes are merely blessings because they are lessons. So they are lessons that lead to blessings, and you're learning from them. So you're saying to your feminine today, I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm realising that I don't want to behave in that way anymore, that I don't want to hurt myself anymore through hurting you. I am learning from my mistakes and I'm choosing the right things. I'm choosing to make the right decisions. But today you may be busy. You know, the beaver's saying do your chores. So you may have things to do today. You may have chores, things to do with work, or maybe you've got things to sort out at home. So you're busy. Do your chores. And I feel that this could also be stressing you out a little bit because you're thinking in a minute, or I'll get to it, and maybe someone's shouting at you. Maybe it's a karmic partner saying do the dishes or do those chores or, you know, do this, do that. And you're thinking, stop telling me what to do. I want to do it at my own pace. So again, another sign for the feminines to not put any added pressure on the masculine because they already feel burdened and, you know, pained with pressure. So you're learning how to stand up for yourself. Look at this with the beautiful brown bear there, or the black bear. So the bear, and we've got the little cub as well as the big bear, is a symbol of the way you evolve and grow and transform and step into your power. And that you're also reparenting yourself to stand up for what you believe in, to speak your truth. You're finding the strength to do that. And again, if your family's already done that in their life, they are amused to you. And you're also standing up for what you believe is right for your kids. So if you've got children, you know, and you've been staying in a relationship with someone you don't love because of your children, you have to stand up for yourself to prove to your children and lead the way that there's a better way. You know, that you don't have to remain in a loveless marriage or a situation that doesn't serve you for obligations and responsibilities when things feel like a chore. And as much as you love your children, you're not going to lose them. And you're going to show them another way. And that's also part of their life and their truth. So don't feel guilty for wanting to stand up for yourself or speak your truth or move on or do things your way. Because it's time, Divine Masculine. It's time to do things your way. You've waited long enough. And the angels are there for you. And I also feel that, you know, if you've lost a loved one recently, if you've lost your mum or you've lost your dad, it's time to stand up for yourself. This is when you're standing on your own 2 feet. You know, this is when the stabilizers come off the bike and you have to ride free by yourself because you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move on from the karmic relationship, the toxic situation, the things that you've been using as a comfort zone for so long because it's been a habit to you or it's felt normal to you and you thought, I can't change or I don't know how to. But now you do because you're being shown the way. So feel inspired today. You have the strength inside of you to get this done. But this may be a day of processing, getting your energy back and getting ready to move ahead. So feminines, trust the journey. If you're seeing butterflies today, it's reminding you of transformation and powerful change. Have an amazing day. Sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.